What if a quarter you received in change decades ago could be worth far more than 25 cents today? The 1991 D Washington quarter dollar is one of those modern US coins that many people overlook. Yet certain examples have become highly desirable among collectors. While millions were struck at the Denver Mint, a combination of condition, rarity, and minting errors can make some specimens surprisingly valuable. The Washington quarter has been a cornerstone of American coinage since 1932, when it was introduced to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. By 1991, the series had already become one of the most recognized and collected coin designs in the United States. The 1991 D issue represents a fascinating period before the launch of the state quarters program, making it part of the classic Washington quarter era that many collectors actively pursue today. The obverse features the iconic portrait of George Washington designed by John Flanagan. Washington's image symbolizes leadership, independence, and the founding ideals of the United States. On the reverse, collectors will find the familiar heraldic eagle design, representing strength, freedom, and national unity. This classic design remained in use for decades and has become one of the most recognizable images in American numismatics. The 1991 D Washington quarter was struck at the Denver Mint and carries the D Mint mark. The coin was produced using a copper-nickel clad composition consisting of an outer layer of copper-nickel bonded to a pure copper core. Unlike pre-1965 quarters, the 1991 D issue contains no silver, but that does not mean it lacks collector value. In fact, some examples have achieved impressive premiums because of their condition and rarity in high grades. One reason collectors continue searching for 1991 D quarters is the possibility of discovering valuable mint errors. Errors such as double dies, off-center strikes, die cracks, struck-through errors, clipped planchets, and broad strikes can transform an ordinary quarter into a highly collectible item. Depending on the severity of the error and the condition of the coin, values can range from a few dollars to hundreds or even thousands of dollars for exceptional examples. Condition is often the single most important factor affecting value. Most 1991 D quarters entered circulation and accumulated wear over time. However, coins that remained uncirculated with original mint luster are significantly scarcer. Professional grading services such as PCGS and NGC have documented that top population examples can command strong premiums because registry set collectors compete for the finest known specimens. An interesting aspect of the 1991 D quarter is that it was minted during a period when fewer people saved circulating coinage compared to earlier decades. As a result, finding exceptionally preserved examples can be more difficult than many collectors expect. This factor contributes to demand for high-grade coins and helps explain why some examples achieve notable auction prices. Today, the majority of circulated 1991 D quarters remain worth face value. However, uncirculated examples, certified high-grade specimens, and major mint errors can be worth substantially more. This combination of accessibility and collecting potential makes the coin popular among both beginners and experienced numismatists. In this video, you'll discover the history of the 1991 D Washington quarter, coin specifications and composition, the meaning behind the design, valuable errors and varieties, collector demand and market trends, how grading affects value are what to look for in your collection. If you enjoy rare coins, valuable coins, coin collecting, numismatics, historical coins, and hidden treasures, be sure to subscribe for more educational videos featuring fascinating US coin discoveries. Before spending your next quarter, take a closer look. A seemingly ordinary 1991 D Washington quarter could hold far more value than most people realize.